In the president's 2024 proposed budget, he announced plans to fund 18 transportation projects across the country, one of which is right here in the Lowcountry. The Lowcountry Rapid Transit System project was awarded $100 million to fund the more than 21-mile bus route. Our Molly McBride is in the studio with us, and Molly spoke to a senior advisor to President Biden today about why the Lowcountry Rapid Transit System was selected for that funding. What exactly did he have to say?
Cameron, senior White House advisor Mitchell Landrieu tells me a top priority for the administration is to improve infrastructure and public transportation across the country.
One of the really important parts of rebuilding America is to get people to and from where they need to go faster, cheaper, better, in a way that's going to protect the air and the environment. One of the ways to do that is through public transit.
Landrieu says the grant will go toward 19 electric buses, 4 electric bus chargers, traffic signal priority for buses, upgrades to the existing operations and maintenance facilities, and more. He says a lot of people rely on public transportation to get to and from work across the country, which is part of the reason why projects like the Lowcountry Rapid Transit System are so important.
This is about a lot of things, but one of the things is about growing the economy from the bottom up and the middle out, not the top down, which means that we have to give American citizens the tools they need, so that their lives will be a lot easier. And one of the ways to do that is to have public transit that moves people to and from where they need to go.
For some background, the Lowcountry Rapid Transit System is a planned 21-mile bus route connecting Ladson to downtown Charleston. It's the first large-scale public transit project that the state has ever seen and is expected to be completed in 2028. I spoke to CARTA Chairman Mike Seekings, who says right now, South Carolina is behind the curve in having transportation infrastructure, and the Lowcountry Rapid Transit project will help us catch up.
And to give people affordable, safe, and convenient options for transportation in a region that is growing geometrically can only be a good thing.
He says it's very exciting for the project to be on the map at a federal level.
And the reason we are is because Secretary Buttigieg and Congressman Clyburn came down here. They saw what we're doing. They saw how we're going to do it. They saw our vision, and they bought into it.
We reached out to Congressman Jim Clyburn, who provided us a statement that reads, "I am pleased President Biden has requested $100 million in his fiscal year 2024 budget for the Lowcountry Bus Rapid Transit project. This funding builds upon the millions previously provided for the project through the president's bipartisan infrastructure law. In addition to creating thousands of good-paying jobs, the Lowcountry Bus Rapid Transit project will improve the day-to-day lives of those living in the Lowcountry by providing them with access to affordable, dependable transit services. I look forward to its completion." The president's proposal has a long way to go. It's just the start of negotiations with Republicans over raising the debt limit. Most lawmakers say they believe it has little chance of passing Congress. Republicans say they want guaranteed budget cuts before they'll raise the debt limit. Congress has until summer to raise the limit to avoid defaults. The White House has called on Republicans to issue their own budget showing exactly where they want to make budget cuts. Cameron, back to you.